You need a why to get motivated. You need a why to do what you do. I agree. But I'm increasingly seeing people have their whys, and it's almost like a fashion statement. I've got my why. I'm doing it for my why. But they're not really tapping into the truth of their why and their truth of why they're really doing it. Because when you really get in touch with why, you should start to feel butterflies in your stomach and a lump in your throat. Because that's the emotional power of why you want to achieve something. So for me, when I first got involved with personal development, I read a book called The Secret. You may have heard of it. And there's a film company in it, and I started to think about Ferraris and making lots of money for material reasons. And I didn't really get much traction. Whereas now, I know that I must become financially free. Because, as many of you know, my son was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. And if they do, hopefully when they discover a cure, it may be too expensive for the NHS. So I need to be financially free. Because if I get that call saying they found a cure, but it won't be available on the NHS, it'll be £500,000, I can just write that cheque and send the payment. As I talk about that, I can see my son Fraser's face. I feel the feelings about what that'll mean. And it allows me to work as hard as I need to. And plan as much as I need to. And execute. And take action on those plans as much as I need to. To make sure that I achieve my goals. That is when you know not only have you got a why, but you're tapping into its power. It must make you feel emotional, and then you'll get it done. Find your why, use your why, and live empowered.